C1 to C2 hotel vocabulary. 30 advanced words. Hospitality, the service, care and welcome given to guests. Example, good hospitality makes guests feel valued, not just served. Accommodation, a place where someone stays while traveling. Example, we need accommodation close to the conference center. Booking confirmation, official proof that your room has been reserved. Example, the hotel asked to see my booking confirmation. Room category, the type of room, such as standard, deluxe, suite, or executive. Example, the room category affects the price and included services. Availability, whether a room or service is free to use or book. Example, late checkout depends on availability. Occupancy, how full a hotel is. Example, high occupancy makes upgrades less likely. Upgrade, moving to a better room or service level. Example, they offered us a complimentary upgrade to a suite. Complimentary, provided for free. Example, the hotel offers complimentary breakfast and airport transfer. Concierge, a hotel staff member who helps guests with bookings, transport, restaurants, and local information. Example, the concierge recommended a quiet restaurant nearby. Front desk, the main hotel desk where guests check in, ask questions, and solve problems. Example, please speak to the front desk about your key card. Check-in formalities, the official steps needed before entering your room. Example, passport checks and payment details are part of the check-in formalities. Incidental charges, extra costs during a stay, such as minibar, laundry, or room service. Example, the hotel pre-authorized my card for incidental charges. Security deposit, money held temporarily in case of damage or extra costs. Example, the security deposit will be released after checkout. Cancellation policy, the rules about cancelling a reservation. Example, the cancellation policy is strict during peak season. No-show fee, a charge when a guest does not arrive and does not cancel. Example, if you miss the first night, the hotel may charge a no-show fee. Late checkout, permission to leave the room later than the normal checkout time. Example, we requested late checkout because our flight leaves at night. Luggage storage, a service where the hotel keeps your bags before check-in or after checkout. Example, we used luggage storage while we explored the city. Amenities, useful items or comforts provided by the hotel, such as toiletries, Wi-Fi, slippers, or coffee. Example, the amenities were simple but high quality. Facilities, larger hotel services or spaces such as a gym, spa, restaurant, pool, or meeting room. Example, guests can use the spa facilities until 10. Housekeeping, the hotel team responsible for cleaning and preparing rooms. Example, housekeeping refreshed the towels and made the bed. Turndown service, an evening service where staff prepare the room for sleep. Example, the hotel provides turndown service in executive rooms. Toiletries, bathroom products such as shampoo, soap, toothpaste, and lotion. Example, the toiletries were replaced every morning. Maintenance request, a message asking staff to fix something in the room. Example, we made a maintenance request because the air conditioning was leaking. Noise complaint, a report about disturbing sound. Example, the front desk handled our noise complaint politely. Compensation, something given because of a problem, such as a discount, refund, or free service. Example, the hotel offered compensation for the room issue. Itemized invoice, a bill that shows each charge separately. Example, I need an itemized invoice for my company records. Resort fee, an extra daily charge for hotel services or facilities. Example, the resort fee was not clearly shown during booking. Service charge, an extra fee added for service. Example, a 10% service charge was added to the room service order. Accessibility, how easy a place is to use for people with different physical needs. Example, the hotel has excellent accessibility, including ramps and accessible rooms. Guest satisfaction, how happy guests are with their stay. Example, clean rooms, clear communication, and fast problem-solving improve guest satisfaction. C1 to C2 hotel, real conversation. Speakers, Sophia and Daniel.
Daniel, I checked the booking confirmation again. We booked accommodation near the Old City, and the room category says deluxe twin with complimentary breakfast.
Deluxe twin sounds promising, but hotel language can be poetic. Sometimes deluxe means a nice view, and sometimes it means the lamp has personality.
Very true. The confirmation also says late checkout is subject to availability.
That means maybe, but in professional language. If hotel occupancy is high, they probably won't approve it.
Fair. Let's ask at the front desk after the check-in formalities. I also want to know whether they require a security deposit.
They probably will. Many hotels pre-authorize a card for incidental charges, like minibar, laundry, room service, or mysterious bottles of water that cost more than lunch.
The minibar is always dangerous. It looks convenient, but financially aggressive.
Exactly. A chocolate bar from the minibar is not a snack, it is a business decision.
Before we become philosophers of hotel pricing, let's check in.
Good evening. We have a reservation under Daniel Kim. Here is the booking confirmation.
And here are our passports. Could you also tell us if late checkout is available on Sunday?
The receptionist says the hotel is almost full, but they may confirm late checkout tomorrow morning depending on occupancy.
That makes sense. High occupancy limits flexibility.
They also mentioned a security deposit for incidental charges. It will be released after checkout if there are no extra costs.
Good. Let's make sure we don't accidentally create extra costs.
Avoid the minibar, avoid breaking furniture, avoid emotional purchases from room service.
Emotional purchases?
Ordering pasta at midnight because you feel lonely in a bathrobe.
That was oddly specific.
I refuse to comment.
Fine. Did they offer any upgrade?
No, they said upgrades are unavailable because the hotel is fully booked this weekend.
That is okay. We don't need a suite. We need a clean room, working air conditioning, and peace.
At C1 to C2 level, that sentence becomes, our guest satisfaction depends less on luxury and more on operational reliability.
Beautiful. Slightly dramatic, but beautiful.
Hotels are systems. Hospitality is not only smiling at guests, it is coordination between the front desk, housekeeping, maintenance, concierge, kitchen, and management.
Exactly. When everything works, the guest barely notices the system. When one thing fails, the whole experience changes.
Like when the keycard stops working, the air conditioning leaks, housekeeping forgets towels, or the invoice includes a resort fee nobody explained.
Hidden fees are frustrating. A resort fee should be clear before payment, not discovered at checkout.
Transparency is part of hospitality. A hotel can be expensive, but it should not feel sneaky.
Agreed. Okay, here is our key card, room 814. The concierge also gave us a map and recommended a restaurant nearby.
Good concierge service can change a trip. They know which places are tourist traps and which places are actually worth your evening.
Let's see the room first.
Room 814. Keycard works. Good start.
The room is spacious. 2 beds, a desk, a safe, a small sitting area, and a nice view.
The amenities look good too. Coffee machine, slippers, toiletries, bottled water, and fast Wi-Fi.
Is the water complimentary?
Good question. One bottle says complimentary, the other bottle says €8. That feels like a test of character.
Then we choose the free bottle and protect our dignity.
Wise. The facilities card says gym, spa, restaurant, business centre, and laundry service.
Nice, but I want to check the bathroom. Toiletries, towels, clean shower, good water pressure. Everything looks fine.
The air conditioning is working too. That is important.
Wait, do you hear that sound?
Yes, it sounds like music from the next room.
It is not terrible, but if it continues late tonight, we may need to make a noise complaint.
A polite noise complaint is useful hotel English. You don't need to be angry. You need to be clear.
Exactly. Excuse me, there is loud music coming from the next room. Could someone please look into it?
Perfect. Clear, calm, and professional.
I also want to ask about accessibility for tomorrow. My aunt may visit us in the lobby, and she uses a wheelchair.
Good point. We should ask whether the entrance, restaurant, and restroom areas are accessible. Accessibility is not a bonus. It is part of good hospitality.
Yes, a hotel can look elegant, but if people cannot move through it comfortably, the design has failed.
That is the difference between appearance and function.
Very C1 to C2.
Thank you. I try to sound like a review with a university degree.
Speaking of reviews, guest satisfaction depends on small details. Clean towels, fast responses, honest prices, and staff who solve problems without making guests feel guilty.
Exactly. If something goes wrong, compensation matters, but tone matters too. A free breakfast does not help much if the staff are rude.
True, but if staff handle the problem respectfully, even a bad situation can become acceptable.
For example, if we make a maintenance request because the air conditioning breaks, we don't only want a technician. We want communication, when they will come, how long it may take, and what happens if it cannot be fixed.
And if they cannot fix it, they should offer a room change, discount, or compensation.
Right, that is practical hotel English at an advanced level. Not just vocabulary, but negotiation, politeness, and precision.
Let's also remember to ask for an itemized invoice at checkout. I need it for my records.
Yes, an itemized invoice is better than a simple receipt because it shows the room rate, service charge, taxes, minibar, laundry, or any other cost separately.
Hopefully no minibar.
We are strong. We can resist overpriced almonds.
I believe in us.
Do we need turndown service tonight?
Probably not, but it is a useful word. In some hotels, turn-down service means staff prepare the bed, close curtains, adjust lighting, and leave water or chocolate.
I support any system that leaves chocolate on pillows.
Even after the minibar speech.
Pillow chocolate is hospitality. Minibar chocolate is financial conflict.
Excellent distinction.
So today's hotel vocabulary gives learners the language to handle real situations. Check-in formalities, deposits, upgrades, facilities, amenities, maintenance requests, noise complaints, compensation, invoices, and hotel policy.
And it helps them sound more precise. Instead of saying, "They took money from my card," they can say, "The hotel pre-authorized a security deposit for incidental charges."
Instead of saying, "The hotel was full," they can say, "The hotel had high occupancy."
Instead of saying, "The bill was detailed," they can say, "I requested an itemized invoice."
Exactly. Advanced English gives you control, especially when travel becomes stressful.
And hotels are full of small, stressful moments. Keycards fail, rooms are noisy, fees appear, breakfast times change, staff misunderstand requests.
But with the right vocabulary, you can stay calm and explain the problem clearly.
That is the goal. Confident, polite, precise English.
And maybe complimentary breakfast.
Definitely complimentary breakfast.
Then we are ready. Let's put our passports in the safe, avoid the minibar, and enjoy the room.
Good plan. If the music next door stops, this may actually be a perfect stay.
And if it doesn't stop, we practice our noise complaint.
Learning never sleeps.
Especially in hotels with thin walls. C1 to C2 hotel repeat sentences. Now, repeat these sentences. Good hospitality makes guests feel valued, not just served. We need accommodation close to the conference center. The hotel asked to see my booking confirmation. The room category affects the price and included services. Late checkout depends on availability. High occupancy makes upgrades less likely. They offered us a complimentary upgrade to a suite. The hotel offers complimentary breakfast and airport transfer. The concierge recommended a quiet restaurant nearby. Please speak to the front desk about your key card. Passport checks and payment details are part of the check-in formalities. The hotel pre-authorized my card for incidental charges. The security deposit will be released after checkout. The cancellation policy is strict during peak season. If you do not arrive, the hotel may charge a no-show fee. We requested late checkout because our flight leaves at night. We used luggage storage while we explored the city. The amenities were simple but high quality. Guests can use the spa facilities until 10. Housekeeping refreshed the towels and made the bed. The hotel provides turn-down service in executive rooms. The toiletries were replaced every morning. We made a maintenance request because the air conditioning was leaking. The front desk handled our noise complaint politely. The hotel offered compensation for the room issue. I need an itemized invoice for my company records. The resort fee was not clearly shown during booking. A 10% service charge was added to the room service order. The hotel has excellent accessibility, including ramps and accessible rooms. Clean rooms, clear communication, and fast problem-solving improve guest satisfaction. Excellent work. Repeat these sentences until your advanced hotel English feels natural, precise, and confident.